What is happening, y'all? Welcome on back. So I made a pizza. While the pizza was cooking, I did a little bit of farming. Didn't quite work out how I wanted, but you may remember the giants up here. You can get them to fight each other, and they'll kill each other. They're worth like 1,000 souls a pop. So I did that. That got me up to 18 strength, so I can now use the hammer that we've been working towards. But the sad thing is those dudes do not drop upgrade mats, which is why I went to them originally, because I was hoping to upgrade my finger seal and then the Morning Star. So that unfortunately didn't happen, but you know, I can use this thing, and I did test it. I can do the block counterattack even while it's one-handed, so that's dope. But let's do this and see what happens. Oh, so I can trade the Dragon Heart, and I get spicy-ass spells. Well, I've seen Dragonfire. Transforms caster into a dragon to tear through foes with dragon claws. Allows one follow-up attack. Dragon to bite enemies. This is 24-16, 17-13. Huh. I mean, this seems like the strongest, so let's get this, and maybe we'll be there eventually. Or do I get this because that's the most accessible? I mean, I don't remember this being that wasn't that strong when I used it before. Let's just go for this. Take that thing. So that's neat. Dragon magics, which tells me there's more dragons to fight. Besides that, while I was farming those dudes, I also stumbled upon a thing over here. So I haven't talked to this guy yet, but I picked up the Grace, and I figured we could head on over there, start of the episode, kick it off. I'm just staring. This pizza's like next to me, and I want to eat it, but I was like, well, it's going to be too hot to eat. We gotta let it cool down.
Not seen you before. Name's Bernard. Tarnished, just like you. Let me ask you something. Are you here in the lands between to take up the fight? Does your faith in the guidance of grace hold firm?
Hell yeah, dude.
Despite the collapse of the Golden Order. It takes me back. But that's a quality needed now more than ever. Any interest in bearing the torch of my battle arts?
Yeah.
I knows the sword. Picked up a fair few tricks in my time, too. Now's the time to pass them on. To a good and proper Tarnished, like you.
Learn skills. Stamp upward cut. Okay, so this is like the other. I have the stamp, the slash. This gives the same thing, but with the upward cut. Kick, shield break, endure. Poise, war cry. Spinning slash. Was that colossal weapons? Accepted. Impaling thrust, quick step, storm blade, parry, just to put parry on a shield. Ash of War, no skill. Usable on shields and torches. Grants no affinity to the armament. Replaces any skill preset with the following. Oh, shit. The armament has no skill. If the armament, on the other hand, has a skill, that skill will be used instead. That seems...
Not floating your boat.
No, yes, that is 100% floating my boat. That seems super, super useful. I'm just super... We're gonna pick up a couple of these, actually. Let me, use one of these guys. Because that means that when I get like a great shield and it has a dookie skill on it, it'll just do the ability, it'll do the ability of my weapon instead, which is what we want. Daggers, curved swords, thrusting swords, fist, claws, small and medium shields. Trying to think if there's ever going to be a case where it's like, I want parry and I don't have it. This is stamp, heavy, 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 keen. War cry. Maybe I get stamp upward cut as well. I like this guy. I hope I can summon him on boss fights. It seems like this dude seems like a badass. I like his armor. He's got a big sword. I think we'd be good friends.
Well.
Until we meet again, indeed. So I saw some dudes over here. We're gonna go explore that briefly. just because I like saw them and I was like, no, I'm not exploring stuff if I'm not recording. We gotta stop. So, I want to see what's over here. There's just some guys. But I want to see, does this lead to another dungeon or something? Salted flesh. This hammer is like the Poismeister, bro. Hit me and see what happens. Beast Crest Heater Shield. Should have bought. Did I buy heal? I don't think I bought heal. I think I was gonna buy heal and I didn't. But the range on it isn't very nice, but it definitely packs a wallop, that's for sure. Let's go see what is over here leading up to the bridge. Lots of earthly flowers, which is always nice.
Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck. Hello? Hello?
Wait, is that pop? Well, hang on, let me get the thing. I think that's the Pop Boy. But I kind of want to kill Mr. Zugzug up here. It's another pumpkin head. Alright, we're going to take down the pumpkin head dude, or try to at least, and then we're going to go say hello to who I think is Pop Boy. I'm pretty sure we found Pop Boy. What's up, ugly? Man, this thing wallops. Sanctuary stone, that's new. Crafting. Which, by the way, this thing is strong. It's +4. Going back to, what's it called? The, ooh, nice. I need those. Wrong thing. Going back to the round table, that blacksmith, he's able to upgrade past +3. It's Pop Boy! Well, Pop Man, technically.
Anyone?
Oh, my stars! I'm pleased. Just give me a good smack.
Don't dally. Give it.
There we go.
Well played, good sir. Well played. Though that mighty wallop of yours almost spelled the end of me. Well, I'm out now, and that's what counts. I thank you. And as a token of my appreciation, I'd like you to have this. Once again, pleasure is mine. I am the warrior Jar known as Alexander. Iron Fist Alexander, in fact. I journey to the east, where I intend to further my education in the ways of war. And beyond these lands lie the scarlet, rot-blighted Caelid wilds. And upon their southern edge is Redmane Castle, in which a festival of combat is being held. I'd heard whispers of such festivities before. Doesn't the notion set your breast aflutter? I'm heading eastward to Redmane Castle, on the southern edge of the scarlet, rot-blighted Caelid wilds. I've heard there's...
Yep. Use Pot Man as an opportunity to eat some of that pizza. That was good. So that area, we already know we don't belong there. Darkwater Catacombs. Isn't this the same? No, there weren't lane octopuses, so I have not been down there. Alright, well, let's head back. I could end up getting lost. I need to... I mean, we spent the first 5 episodes, I basically just meandered around doing stuff, and given a lot of it was, you know, getting done the stuff that I didn't get to do before, I think it's time for us to actually make some progress. Let's fight our way up to the castle. Plus, we can decide on a final thing. Those imps seem really good. The Godric soldiers, not so much. I don't need to kill these guys. These dudes are scrubs. Keep chasing me and I'll end you. I haven't really, like, ventured around the castle before. What's that? Creepy.
You, please, I can read them. Your fingers, please, your fingers. Head to the foundation of gold, tarnished. Traverse Rhea Lucaria, glintstone eventide, and reunite the half crescents at the grand lift.
It's all just gibberish to me at the moment.
Only you head and reunite. Only. Why should that matter? Stormveil Castle still stands.
Okay, so Stormveil Castle still stands tall. I think that's basically her way of saying you need to conquer the castle first. Night gets real dark in this game. I do notice, like, I feel like my frames drop a bit when I'm riding on the horse for the most part. Combat feels, or like regular stuff feels good, but... Wild Strikes. That sounds like a dex thing, if I've ever seen one. No, it's heavy. Usable on axes and hammers. Oh, so that's just the... Swings with Wild Abandon. Okay, that's the thing that we had with the axe back in the network test. Which part of the moveset changes? Is it this? Boost for roar, stamina recovery speed. I thought it had a... I thought when I used that... So that doesn't seem that good if it's just going to be an attack and defense buff, and it doesn't seem like it lasts that long. We're at 230. $214, so 15 extra damage. And that's what? That's 230 divided by 214. So we're seeing a 7% damage increase. I don't know, man. That doesn't really seem all that good. I think instead, we should go for either stamp sweep or stamp uppercut. I feel like uppercut is going to break poise better, but the stamp sweep gives me an AoE option with this, which is probably needed. I had to wear these loose-ass pants to be able to even use this. Gold summon sign? Sorcerer Rogier. Okay, so that's got to be an NPC summon. We all know how this goes down. We've seen this guy before.
Foul Tarnished.
I'll let it play out, though.
In search of the Elden Ring.
Means I can eat some pizza.
Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Alright, let's see what you guys can do. Not that good. Kind of tanky though. 127, and then 163. Kind of just testing stuff right now. Wow. So the stagger buildup was largely part of those dudes. What I'm trying to see is if I need to, quick two-hand my weapon to get the maximum damage out of it. So I'm probably gonna die to this guy a couple times just because we're, you know, this is like mechanical testing type stuff for me. It's hard to tell with the dog, but that certainly felt juicier. Rot's working really well. So there's separate stagger thresholds. Let me, I think what I want to do here is I want to get a stagger and then summon up my dudes. Because that looked like I did a lot more swap into the quick two-hand, but it was kind of hard to tell with, you know, I couldn't really tell. Because Rot was on the guy, so that kind of threw off my frame of reference already. Come on, buddy, where's the break at? I don't think we're actually building it up.
These foolish ambitions to rest.
Actually, you know what? I should be able to test this out on a weaker enemy. I know for sure. Because as slow as it comes out, I'm going to want more poise anyway. Let me just go down here. Let me try and bait one of these guys in. Let's see. So 63, 63, 8, and 104. 63. Alright, so these guys are all the same. 104. $55. 294. Okay, so two-handing it does make a major difference in going for the critical hit. And I also think it makes a difference in my follow-up hit as well. So if I want to use this, I basically need to use it two-handed until I hit the true strength requirement. Let's do Fanged Imps. Oh, he did. Yeah, so these dudes, these Fanged Imps, they're pretty ridiculous. Grants the blessing of an equipped great rune upon use. A shard of the shattered Elden Ring grants the blessing of an equipped great rune. Even if no great rune is equipped, it will slightly increase maximum HP upon use. It is said that the lower arc of the Elden Ring receive its bounty, and this is a shard of one such arc. Even if no great rune. Huh. So I don't know if it's like I have a rune of strength if I get strength when I use this or something. So if I was to use it now... Well, I got 2 of them. Why not? Let's test. I got 606. Now I have... 666. Wow. So I just shot up 60 stamina. That's actually, like, that's really significant. These dudes don't... I'm gonna give them a second try. They don't seem that powerful. I mean, they seem like they're decent if you strictly want something that's going to be a distraction, but I feel like the Imps did a better job at distracting for me. And the Imps did really good damage. Like, I'm not regretting picking them up as my starter thing anymore. Let's see what's down here. We're calling Finger Remedy. Where does this lead? Fire Grease. Where am I? Oh, is this is the valley. This is the lower end of the valley. Oh, shit. That's kind of cool. So I want to see if it's still Ballista Town or if that was something that they they did mainly because of the because it was network test, and they're like, hey, if you want to go this way, you can, but it's not going to be easy. Gotta keep pumping that strength. 26 or 24? 26. All right. Well, either way, that guy's dead. Let's wrap here, and then we can explore Stormfront Castle in the next part. I think that sounds like a good plan. Y'all stay tuned. Catch you soon with some more.